Have you ever paused to consider the extraordinary power contained in two simple words? I am, a phrase so seemingly ordinary, yet so profoundly transformative that it has the potential to reshape the entire landscape of your existence. Let me take you on a journey that begins with a universal truth. We are not passive observers of our lives, but active creators. Every moment, every decision, every breath is an opportunity to rewrite our story. And at the heart of this creative process lies the magical incantation. I remember a time when my life felt like a ship without a compass. Directionless, buffeted by the winds of circumstance, I found myself trapped in a narrative of limitation. My internal dialogue was a relentless chorus of self-doubt. I am not good enough. I am stuck. I am a failure. These weren't just words. They were invisible chains, binding me to a reality far smaller than my potential. The turning point came unexpectedly. During a particularly challenging period, I encountered a mentor who introduced me to the transformative power of I am statements. She challenged me to observe the language of my inner dialogue, to recognize how my words were not merely describing my reality, but actively creating it. Imagine your mind as a fertile garden. Your thoughts are seeds, and I am statements are the most potent seeds of transformation. Each time you declare, I am, you're not just speaking, you're planting. You're cultivating. You're programming your subconscious mind to align with your deepest desires and highest potential. This isn't about magical thinking or wishful delusion. It's about understanding the profound connection between our internal narrative and external reality. Quantum physics suggests that observation itself can change the nature of reality. Your I am statements are a form of conscious observation, a way of bringing your desired reality into existence. Consider the difference between these statements. I struggle with money versus I am a magnet for abundance. I am always stressed versus I am calm, centered, and in control. I am unlucky in love versus I am worthy of deep, meaningful connection. Each statement carries an energetic frequency. Each vibration attracts corresponding experiences. Your I am is not just a description. It's an invitation to the universe, a blueprint for your becoming. But here's the crucial understanding. This power is not reserved for a select few. It's not about being special. It's about being intentional. Every single person has the capacity to harness this transformative energy. You reading these words right now have the ability to rewrite your story, to step into a more empowered version of yourself. As we dive deeper into this exploration, I want you to approach these insights with an open mind and a courageous heart. The journey of I am is not about perfection. It's about progression. It's about recognizing your inherent power to shape, mold, and direct the magnificent story of your life. Are you ready to unlock the magic of I am? Are you prepared to discover the extraordinary creator that resides within you? The human brain is perhaps the most complex and miraculous organ in the known universe. It's a sophisticated network of approximately 86 billion neurons, capable of processing incredible amounts of information, adapting to new experiences, and fundamentally reshaping itself through a process called neuroplasticity. Neuroplasticity is the brain's remarkable ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout life. This means that your brain is not a fixed entity, but a dynamic, ever-changing landscape that responds to your thoughts, experiences, and most importantly, your beliefs. When you repeatedly use I am statements, you're essentially engaging in a powerful form of neural rewiring. Each time you affirm a positive statement about yourself, you're creating new neural pathways, strengthening positive thought patterns, and weakening negative, limiting beliefs. Scientific research has provided fascinating insights into this process. A landmark study published in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences revealed that self-affirmation activates brain systems associated with self-related processing and reward. These affirmations don't just make you feel good. They fundamentally alter your brain's response to stress and challenges. Functional MRI studies have shown that positive self-statements activate the ventral striatum and ventral medial prefrontal cortex regions associated with self-processing and valuation. This means that when you say, "I am capable," you're not just uttering words. You're creating a neurological environment of empowerment and possibility. But the magic doesn't stop at neural rewiring. These "I am" statements trigger a cascade of physiological responses. They influence hormone production, impact stress responses, and even affect your immune system. Research from the University of California found that individuals who practiced positive self-affirmation showed lower cortisol levels and improved problem-solving abilities under stress. Consider the quantum perspective. Quantum physics suggests that observation itself can change the nature of reality. Your "I am" statements are a form of conscious observation, a way of collapsing infinite possibilities into a specific, desired outcome. You're not just thinking, you're creating. This is why generic, passive statements fall flat. "I am trying" carries a different energetic frequency than "I am succeeding." The brain responds to specificity, to emotion, to the vibrant, living quality of your declaration. Imagine your brain as a sophisticated GPS. "I am" statements are like reprogramming your internal navigation system. They don't just suggest a route, they recalibrate your entire internal guidance mechanism, aligning your subconscious mind with your conscious desires. The most exciting part? This is a skill you can learn, a muscle you can strengthen. Neuroplasticity means that every "I am" statement is an opportunity for growth, for transformation, for becoming. The art of creating transformative "I am" statements is both a science and a deeply personal journey. It's not about generic, one-size-fits-all affirmations, but about crafting statements that resonate with the most authentic version of yourself. Imagine your "I am" statements as a personal blueprint, a detailed map of your desired reality. These are not mere words, but powerful energetic frequencies that communicate directly with your subconscious mind, reshaping your internal narrative and external experiences. Let's break down the essential architecture of a powerful "I am" statement. 1. Present tense precision. Every statement must be rooted in the present moment. The subconscious mind doesn't distinguish between imagination and reality. When you say "I am" instead of "I will be" or "I want to be," you're signaling to your brain that this reality already exists. Example: transformation. Weak. "I hope to be successful someday." Powerful. "I am a successful, innovative professional creating meaningful impact." 2. Emotional resonance. Your statements must trigger a visceral emotional response. They should make you feel something: excitement, confidence, peace, determination. Emotion is the language of the subconscious. Without emotional engagement, your affirmations remain surface-level declarations. 3. Specificity is power. Vague statements dissolve into background noise. The more specific your "I am" declaration, the more powerful its manifestation potential. Instead of "I am healthy," consider "I am a vibrant, energetic individual who nourishes my body with nutritious foods and enjoys daily movement." 4. Positive framing. Always frame your statements in positive language. Your subconscious mind struggles to process negatives. Instead of "I am not afraid," say, "I am courageous and confident in challenging situations." Let's explore transformative "I am" statements across different life domains. Career domain. Weak. "I hope to get a promotion." Powerful. "I am a valuable, innovative professional who consistently delivers exceptional results and attracts opportunities for growth." Health domain. Weak. "I want to lose weight." Powerful. "I am a strong, vibrant being who honors my body with nutritious foods, joyful movement, and restorative rest." Relationship domain. Weak. "I want to find love." Powerful. "I am worthy of deep, meaningful connections." I am surrounded by genuine, supportive relationships that inspire and elevate me. Personal growth domain. Weak. "I want to be more confident." Powerful. "I am continuously expanding my capabilities, embracing challenges as opportunities for growth and self-discovery. Creating your personalized I am statements is a deeply introspective process. It requires honest self-reflection, courage, and a willingness to step into a more empowered version of yourself. Pro tip: write your statements down. Speak them aloud. Feel them in your body. The more sensory engagement you create, the more powerfully your subconscious mind will integrate these declarations. Remember, your I am statements are living, breathing entities. They can and should evolve as you grow, transform, and expand your understanding of yourself. Are you ready to become the conscious architect of your reality? Transformation is not a singular event, but a daily practice. The true power of I am statements emerges not from occasional declarations, but from consistent, intentional integration into your everyday existence. Think of these statements as neural muscles. The more you exercise them, the stronger they become. Let's explore a holistic approach to making I am statements a fundamental part of your daily routine. Morning ritual of empowerment. The first moments of your day are neurologically crucial. Your brain is most receptive during the transition between sleep and wakefulness. This is your prime opportunity to reset your internal narrative. Create a morning ritual that becomes a sacred conversation with yourself. 1. Mirror work. Stand before a mirror. Make direct eye contact with yourself. Speak your I am statements aloud with conviction. The combination of visual, auditory, and kinesthetic engagement creates a powerful neurological imprint. 2. Sensory anchoring. As you declare your statements, engage multiple senses. Feel the words in your body. Imagine the emotional landscape these statements create. Visualize yourself embodying these declarations. Example morning ritual. Wake up. Drink a glass of water. Take 3 deep breaths. Look in the mirror. Speak 3 to 5 powerful I am statements. Spend 2 to 3 minutes visualizing these statements in action. Journaling as a transformation tool. Writing is a powerful method of neural reprogramming. When you write your I am statements, you're creating a tangible bridge between your internal world and external reality. Journaling approach. Dedicate a specific journal to your I am journey. Write statements in present tense, as if they are already true. Reflect on how these statements make you feel. Track subtle changes in your perception and experiences. Technology as an alignment mechanism. In our digital age, technology can be a powerful ally in your transformation. 1. Phone reminders. Set hourly reminders with your specific I am statements. 2. Screensavers and wallpapers. Create visual representations of your affirmations. 3. Voice memos. Record yourself speaking powerful declarations to listen throughout the day. Meditation and visualization techniques. Meditation amplifies the power of I am statements by creating a state of heightened neurological receptivity. Recommended practice. 10-minute daily meditation. Begin with deep breathing. Repeat your I am statements silently. Visualize yourself embodying these statements. Feel the emotional frequency of your declarations. Overcoming internal resistance. Understand that your subconscious mind will initially resist change. This is normal. The ego's primary function is to maintain status quo. When you encounter internal resistance, 1. Acknowledge the resistance without judgment. 2. Reaffirm your statements with compassion. 3. Understand that resistance is a sign of growth. 4. Stay consistent. Tracking and adaptation. Create a simple tracking system. Weekly review of your I am statements. Note subtle and significant changes. Be willing to modify statements as you grow. Celebrate small wins and transformations. Remember, integration is not about perfection. It's about progression. Some days will feel magical, others challenging. The key is consistent, compassionate practice. Your I am journey is a lifelong conversation with your most authentic self. Are you ready to listen? The journey of personal transformation is never a linear path. It's a dynamic, sometimes challenging expedition that requires resilience, self-compassion, and unwavering commitment. Understanding and navigating the obstacles in your I am practice is crucial to long-term success. Resistance is not your enemy. It's a natural psychological response to change. Your subconscious mind has been programmed by years of accumulated beliefs, experiences, and conditioning. When you introduce new I am statements, you're essentially challenging a deeply entrenched neural network. Think of your mind like a well-worn hiking trail. Your existing thought patterns are paths that have been traveled countless times. Creating new I am statements is like blazing a new trail through dense psychological forest. It takes time, persistence, and consistent effort. Common challenges and strategic responses. 1. Imposter syndrome. When you begin declaring powerful I am statements, your inner critic may become louder. You might hear thoughts like, "Who am I to claim these things? This feels fake. I don't really believe this." Strategic response. Acknowledge the voice without engaging. Recognize this as a protective mechanism of your ego. Respond with compassion. I am learning and growing. Understand that discomfort is a sign of transformation. 2. Inconsistent practice. Transformation requires consistency. Many individuals start with enthusiasm but gradually lose momentum. Maintenance strategies. Create a non-negotiable daily practice. Start small, even 5 minutes daily is powerful. Use habit stacking techniques. Connect your I am practice to existing routines. 3. Emotional turbulence. As you rewire your neural pathways, you might experience emotional volatility. This is normal and indicates deep internal shifts. Navigation techniques. Practice mindfulness. Journal your experiences. Seek support from like-minded communities. Be patient with your process. The science of persistence. Neurological research demonstrates that it takes approximately 66 days to form a new neural pathway. This means your I am practice is a commitment, not a quick fix. Persistence principles. Consistency matters more than intensity. Small, daily actions create massive transformation. Celebrate incremental progress. Understand that setbacks are part of the journey. Practical resilience techniques. 1. Compassionate self-talk. When you encounter challenges, replace judgment with understanding. Instead of, "I'm failing," say, "I'm learning and growing." 2. Adaptive flexibility. Be willing to modify your I am statements. They are living declarations that should evolve with your growth. 3. Community and accountability. Consider finding an accountability partner, joining transformation-focused groups, sharing your journey with supportive individuals, measuring internal transformation. Transformation isn't always visible externally. Learn to recognize subtle internal shifts, increased emotional resilience, more compassionate self-talk, reduced stress reactivity, enhanced problem-solving capabilities, greater sense of personal agency, the deeper philosophical perspective. Your I am practice is more than a personal development technique. It's a profound act of self-love, a declaration of your inherent worth and potential. Remember, transformation is not about becoming something you're not. It's about revealing the magnificent being you've always been, layer by layer, with patience, compassion, and unwavering commitment. Are you ready to embrace the journey of becoming? Personal transformation is not a destination, but a profound, ongoing journey of self-discovery and intentional becoming. Your I am practice is a sacred conversation with the most authentic version of yourself, a dynamic, ever-evolving exploration of human potential. The layers of transformation. Imagine your personal growth as a multidimensional landscape. Each I am statement is like a key that unlocks different chambers of your potential. These chambers are not linear or hierarchical, but interconnected, complex ecosystems of personal development. Consider the different dimensions of transformation. 1. Psychological dimension. This is the realm of thought patterns, belief systems, and internal narratives. Your I am statements begin here, rewiring neural pathways and challenging limiting beliefs. 2. Emotional dimension. Beyond thoughts, transformation touches the landscape of feelings. As you shift your internal dialogue, you'll experience profound emotional recalibration, increased resilience, deeper self-compassion, and expanded emotional intelligence. 3. Energetic dimension. Quantum physics suggests that consciousness itself is a form of energy. Your I am statements are energetic broadcasts, communicating with the universal field of potential and possibility. 4. Relational dimension. As you transform internally, your external relationships begin to shift. You'll attract connections that resonate with your evolving self-perception, creating more authentic, supportive interactions. The cyclical nature of growth. Personal transformation is not a linear progression, but a spiraling journey of expansion. Think of it like a nautilus shell. Each rotation represents a new level of understanding, building upon previous experiences while continuously expanding. Typical transformation cycle: awareness, resistance, acceptance, integration, expansion, new awareness, navigating the inner landscape. Your I am journey requires multiple intelligences: intellectual intelligence, understanding psychological mechanisms, learning transformation strategies, developing critical self-reflection, emotional intelligence, recognizing and processing emotions, developing self-compassion, managing internal dialogues, spiritual intelligence, connecting with deeper purpose, understanding interconnectedness, transcending ego-based limitations. The role of consciousness. Your I am practice is fundamentally an exploration of consciousness. You're not just changing behaviors, but expanding your very perception of reality. Key consciousness shifts: from victim to creator, from scarcity to abundance, from fear to love, from limitation to infinite potential. Embracing the unknown. True transformation requires radical surrender. It means being willing to release old identities, to step into unknown territories of self-discovery. Surrender practices. Cultivate curiosity. Practice non-attachment. Embrace uncertainty. Trust the unfolding process. The ripple effect of personal transformation. Your individual journey is never truly individual. As you transform, you create energetic ripples that impact your family, community, and collective consciousness. Consider yourself a living laboratory of human potential. Each I am statement is an experiment in conscious creation, a subtle yet profound contribution to collective evolution. Remember, you are not fixed. You are a dynamic, ever-changing process of becoming. Your I am is not a destination, but an invitation to continuous, miraculous unfolding. Are you prepared to embrace the mystery of your own becoming? We stand at the precipice of infinite possibility. Every moment is an invitation to rewrite the story of your life, to step into a more expansive version of yourself. The journey we've explored together is not just about words or techniques. It's about reclaiming your inherent power to create, to become, to transform. The synthesis of transformation. Let's reflect on the profound journey we've undertaken. Your I am practice is a holistic approach to personal evolution that integrates. 1. Neurological rewiring. Your brain is not a fixed entity, but a dynamic, adaptable network. Each I am statement is a neural paintbrush, creating new pathways of possibility. 2. Psychological liberation. Beyond brain chemistry, you're releasing limiting beliefs, challenging internal narratives that have kept you confined to a smaller version of yourself. 3. Energetic resonance. Your declarations are vibrational frequencies that communicate with the quantum field of potential, attracting experiences that align with your highest self. The invitation of infinite potential. Close your eyes for a moment. Breathe deeply. Feel the profound truth that resonates within you. You are not defined by your past. You are not limited by your current circumstances. You are a magnificent, ever-evolving being of infinite potential. Your I am is not just a statement. It's a declaration of sovereignty. Practical next steps. Transformation requires intentional action. Here's a roadmap to continue your journey. Daily practice. 5-minute morning mirror work. Journal your I am statements. Create a supportive environment. Track your internal shifts. Continuous learning. Read transformational literature. Attend personal development workshops. Connect with growth-oriented communities. Remain curious and open. This journey transcends personal achievement. When you transform yourself, you contribute to a collective elevation of consciousness. Each person who steps into their authentic power creates a ripple effect of possibility. Remember, transformation is not about perfection. It's about progression. Some days will feel magical, others challenging. Your commitment is not measured by constant success, but by your willingness to keep showing up. I want you to understand something profound. The most powerful relationship you'll ever have is the one with yourself. Your I am statements are love letters to your potential, declarations of your inherent worth. Imagine your life as an infinite canvas. You are the artist, the paintbrush, and the masterpiece. Each I am statement is a stroke of color, creating a landscape of possibility that has never existed before. Your transformation is not just personal. It's a contribution to the collective human experience. As you move forward, carry these words with you. I am powerful. I am becoming. I am limitless. The journey of I am is not about reaching a destination. It's about falling in love with the process of becoming. Are you ready to write your most magnificent story?